Welcome to Clos LaChance Vineyards. My name is Roy, I'm the estate sommelier, and today we're going to talk about wine tasting. Now, when you're going out wine tasting, you need to get prepared. So there's things you should do a day or two before, and then of course there's things you do the day of, which is the actual wine tasting. To get prepared, I recommend that you get yourself a wine map, which tells you all the different wineries that will be in the region that you've chosen to go wine tasting. These are available in every winery. Also, you can go online, download for free any wine map from any region, really in the whole world. So it's very easy to do. And I recommend when you're doing your plan is to pick out 3 wineries a day. To do more than that, maybe trying to push too much into one day and not really being able to enjoy the experience of wine tasting. So I recommend 3. Then I recommend that you actually go to the websites of these wineries. Because of the pandemic, many wineries have changed their operating hours, their days of operation, and so if you go and use a search engine such as Google, they may not have the current information. So I recommend you go to the website, check the hours of operation. Also, many wineries are requiring reservations, and so you want to make sure that's the winery you want to go to, that you make your reservation. And also, if you have small children, many wineries now are adults only. And if you have dogs that you'd like to take with you, again, some wineries are dog friendly, some are not. Most of this you can get right on the website, or they all have a phone number you can call. Then you want to think about how many people are going on your day trip, and one of you should be the D driver. This is for everyone's safety, of course. And then as you go into other wine tasting days, you just rotate that position around so everyone gets a turn. Okay, the day of your wine tasting, you want to start with a hearty breakfast because food helps absorb alcohol and will make your day much more pleasurable. So start the day with a good breakfast and take with you plenty of water. Water is very important, and the rule is if you drink a glass of wine, you should have a glass of water. And this keeps, again, your metabolism working well, and it makes for your day much more enjoyable. Because if you just taste wines without any kind of water or food or any breaks in between, your palate's going to get fatigued and you're really not going to be able to enjoy the wine the way you should. You do not want to wear any kind of perfumes or colognes. For you ladies, lipstick is going to change your tasting. The aromas, the flavors of the wine will be affected by lipsticks and the colognes and perfumes. So, and gum, please, if you got to chew gum, then maybe before you go into the winery, just get rid of the gum and you'll be fine. Bring a picnic if you wish, or many wineries have food available on site. And again, you can get that information usually right from the website. So you pack all these things up and you're ready to go. When you arrive, you'll be placed on a table and you'll be given table service. You'll be served 5 different wines, and most pours will be 1 ounce. So when you finish the entire tasting, you've had 5 ounces of wine or 1 glass of wine. And now you have to decide if there's anything else you'd like to purchase at this winery. Because the purpose of wine tasting is to learn what you like and don't like about wines. So once you've finished, then if you've enjoyed your tasting, there may be a bottle or 2 that you'd like to have with your picnic or take home. And as you do this, and you go to different wineries in different regions, you start learning and understanding what you really enjoy about wine tasting and what wines you really enjoy. And when you find a winery that has all the wines, or most of the wines that you really enjoy, it has the atmosphere you like the staff, you have a great experience, you may want to join their wine club. Now, wine clubs, every winery has a wine club, and they're free to join. You get free wine tastings, you get discounts on all the wines, and they have many wine club events where they have food, wine, and entertainment. So very enjoyable. Of course, there is an obligation, an annual obligation. Wineries usually release wines 2, 3, 4 times a year, and you're obligated because you signed up as a member to receive those wines at a discounted price. But understand you're not signing a contract. So anytime that you want to quit a wine club, it's very easy to do. You can call them up or email them, and that's it. You're out of the club. But it's such a wonderful experience when you find wineries that you really do enjoy and that you want to come back to often, then wine clubs make a lot of sense. So thank you and enjoy your next wine tasting.